A quaint village roughly 250 kilometers away from Nepal's capital Kathmandu. Kavita runs a small store here that she's planning to expand further. Only a few years ago, this would have been an impossible dream. She was trafficked to India by an agent who falsely promised a good job, a better life. She managed to escape before being sold as a domestic worker.
There
were so many victims like me. It was like a prison where almost 100 to 150 people were locked. Remembering that pitiful situation still pains me deeply. Some people there had been stuck for over a year with one meal a day. It was scary.
Across the border in Mumbai, Zareen could not escape after being trafficked. At 9 years of age, she was taken from India's state of Tamil Nadu to Mumbai's red light area of Kamathipura. It took her 30 years to get out.
We're not educated and had no other option to survive but be in this trade. Why does the society look down upon us?
Like Zareen and Kavita, most victims of human trafficking are poor and uneducated. From Nepal to India, over 35,000 victims are transported each year via border crossings like this one. They are used for organ trade, domestic servitude and prostitution. Plan International works to prevent trafficking and support survivors. They've set up checkpoints at some of these crossings on the Indo-Nepal border. Suspect travelers are asked for travel documents and questioned. But awareness is lacking, and there's now a new medium through which traffickers are picking their targets.
Digital platform and technological development, because this is giving really much more access to the people so that they can approach to anyone, anywhere. And there is a lack of knowledge about how to better use or effectively use the social media.
Mumbai's Kamathipura is home to about 5,000 sex workers. Over 90% are victims of trafficking from within India and from neighboring Nepal and Bangladesh. Many have children too. It's even more difficult for the children of trafficked sex workers to have the opportunities to thrive. Without access to education, skill development and jobs, this cycle of abuse can sometimes continue for more than one generation. Kranti, meaning revolution, is an NGO trying to break this cycle. It's been supporting 25 teenage and young women who grew up in the brothels of Kamathipura. The idea is to provide them with choices to flourish as not just individuals, but also agents of change.
Our core is to make them feel that this is their home, give them the choice to do what they want to pursue. They should never feel smaller by thinking that they come from Kamathipura or that their parent is a sex worker.
The girls hold awareness workshops and also perform plays to highlight the issue of human trafficking and the rights of sex workers. Experts feel it is outreach like this that could make an impact because most human trafficking cases go unreported. And in India, less than 10% of cases that are reported actually see convictions. Radhika Bajaj, CGTN, Mumbai.